This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Halloween, Friday, October 31st. Little light rain in spots today. Then the cold air we've talking about for days blows in here tonight. Big trough in the east, ridge in the west. And the trough will be pulling down that cold air. Later today, as strong north winds develop. This morning, a little light rain falling. That was the radar at 5:19. And at that point, the rain was over Smith Lake, and we'll mention the chance of a few showers today. Nothing especially heavy, but just keep in mind that is a possibility. Starting off the day mostly in the 40s, Birmingham at 44. We'll reach the low and mid-60s today before temperatures start to drop quickly this evening. And up north, teens and 20s. Snow on the ground in parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin. And that air is moving on south, and we got all kind of freeze warnings in effect. The Weather Service in Birmingham did not issue theirs until after this graphic was made this morning, but they did issue one. So basically all of north and central Alabama with a freeze warning for tonight. And one will likely be required for tomorrow night as well. And again, this graphic showing no rain. This is the QPF chart valid through Wednesday morning of next week. But again, we're going to see a little bit today in scattered spots. And the tropics, very quiet. Man, look at that. This is the GFS valid today at 1 o'clock. You can see the ridging to the west, big, deep trough digging through the southeast United States. And the pressure gradient's going to tighten up. You got a cold 1,037 millibar high west of Minneapolis. 540 line diving down to about Memphis today. And it's just going to be cold. Maybe a few snow flurries north of the state over Indiana and Ohio and Kentucky. Maybe even northern Tennessee. Ultimately, a good snow for the Great Smoky Mountains, by the way. This is the high-res NAM today at noon. And again, you can see potential for those rain showers. This is this evening at 7 o'clock. And again, you can still see some evidence of maybe a few sprinkles, a little light rain about. So for the trick-or-treaters, the high school football games tonight, a raindrop not out of the question. And at that point, it's going to be windy and turning sharply colder with temperatures falling into the 40s very quickly. So a blustery Halloween night for the state. Then tomorrow, it's just going to be windy and cold. I mean, the high around 50 for Birmingham. North of Birmingham, many communities will stay in the 40s all day. We'll have northwest winds of 15 to 25. A coastal low has formed. And, we'll see some snowflakes here. This is the projected snow depth by Sunday, and the big numbers are right across the Great Smokies on the Tennessee-North Carolina border. Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge will see some snow. The heavier snow should be east of there across higher terrain, but winter storm warnings in effect for the Great Smokies for the weekend. That's quite a way to start the month of November. And then for Sunday, the pressure gradient relaxes. Sunday morning, it's going to be light wind, so that's when frost should be widespread. Here's a look at temperatures coming off the ensemble, and you can see for Birmingham, we're showing 30 tomorrow morning, 29 Sunday morning. Now, Sunday morning, we'll see a pretty big range as the wind goes calm. The colder valleys go in the 20s. The ridge tops could be in the mid-30s, but again, frost is very likely and should be pretty widespread Sunday. And then next week, we warm up. We'll probably bump 70 by Wednesday, but 80s, you don't see those anymore. This is Monday. The sky will be sunny as the warming trend begins. Highs go back in the 60s. Tuesday, well, maybe touching 70. We've got a band of showers west of the state. Wednesday, that rain just north and west of Alabama. But really, this run kind of dries things out, and by Thursday, there's nothing. So we might catch a shower Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night, but it certainly doesn't look like a big rain event at all. And this is a week from today. Little upper low over Texas, and down below that, we're still dry and pleasant. Highs would be in the 70s and lows in the low 50s if that works out. We'll check the end of the forecast, the 15th of November, troughing to the west. That might be a good little rain event there, followed by a cold front coming through, if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday, and God bless.